Australia and other markets might finally get a Bronco, just not the one you expect. Ford's Chinese Bronco Basecamp could soon reach Australia and other markets, featuring unibody construction, EV powertrains, and right-hand drive. Ford developed the Bronco Basecamp with its Chinese joint venture partner. Both fully electric and range extender versions of the SUV are available. Right and left-hand drive builds could allow exports to Australia and beyond. Given Australia's long-running affection for off-roaders and the popularity of models like the Ford Ranger and Ranger Raptor, it's somewhat surprising that the Ford Bronco has never officially made it over there. That may soon change. But rather than bringing in one of the two American-market Broncos, Ford could instead be planning to import a new, unrelated version just launched in China. Known as the Ford Bronco Basecamp, or Bronco New Energy, this model is the result of Ford's joint venture with Jiangling Motors Corporation, JMC. It's styled like a mashup of the full-size US Bronco and the more compact Bronco Sport, yet it's larger than both. Importantly, unlike the Broncos sold stateside, Ford will build the Bronco Basecamp in right-hand drive configuration. According to the team from Wheels Boy, it will be exported to markets like Australia, as well as throughout Southeast Asia, the Middle East, and South America. Unlike the American Bronco, which sits on a ladder frame chassis, the Chinese version uses a unibody construction. That suggests it won't be quite as competent in hardcore off-road situations, though it could be more agreeable on sealed roads. And it's no small thing literally, as it measures 5,025 millimeters in length, or just over 197 inches, which makes it 101 millimeters longer than the Ford Everest already sold in Australia. This shift in construction doesn't just affect handling. It also reflects a different sort of appeal, likely aimed at buyers who want rugged looks with more livable day-to-day driving dynamics. As such, it feels less like a direct rival to traditional 4X4S and more like a large SUV with outdoorsy credentials. The powertrains are particularly interesting. All-electric versions of the Bronco Basecamp are equipped with a sizable 105.4 kilowatt-hour battery pack and two electric motors that combine to deliver 445 horsepower and 424 lb-ft, 575 Nm, of torque. This gives it more horsepower than the ICE-powered Bronco Raptor, and almost as much torque. In China, the Bronco Basecamp is also available as a range extender, featuring a 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine with two electric motors and a 43.7 kilowatt-hour battery pack. It delivers a combined 416 horsepower and 442 lb-ft, 600 Nm, all while being able to travel up to 220 kilometers, 137 miles, on a single charge. It's not yet clear if Ford could bring both of these powertrain options to Australia, or if it'll limit the range to just one. While this won't be the American Bronco that many locals have been clamoring for, it could be the next best thing.